I read The Autistic's Guide to Self-Discovery, and I needed to because I'm one of those that needs some self-discovery. I really liked this book. I thought it was very informative and very eye-opening and gave me a lot of insight into not only my own brain, but a lot of other people that I know, and kind of going, oh, that's interesting. I could see that connecting this way. And I do have one issue with the book. It was just one section that we spent far too long on with kind of physical body health and diet and exercise things. And I'm like, I don't think that was necessary for this topic. And I didn't really like that part. But otherwise, the rest of the book I thought was really great. I love seeing the like the main character, no, the author's experiences becoming a late diagnosed autistic, and I thought that was very, very cool, and a little bit more comforting to those who of us who were late diagnosed or are still pending official diagnosis, because it's really freaking expensive. But I really liked that I found the relatability with it, and the actions that I do myself, and the way that my brain processes certain information and social cues and things. And I found that very, very helpful for myself. So if you're somebody who has been wondering about, if you have a friend or a family member that is autistic and you're trying to figure out how to communicate better with them, this is a good tool. Same for somebody who is like, am I, not saying that this is the book to self-diagnose or something, but it does give you some good insight into things like, if you do this, maybe start considering researching more options and stuff. Don't like armchair diagnose yourself, but like, do some thorough research, talk to actual professionals about it, and see where you end up. That's the thing that I've basically done without getting the official diagnosis, but I have spoken about it with my doctors and stuff, and spoken about it with people who have full experiences and diagnoses, and being like, okay, yeah, you probably land somewhere on this spectrum, or at least you have crossover with other things, because there is a lot of crossover with autism, with ADHD, with CPTSD, with OCD. There's a lot of crossover for these things. That's why it's really kind of dangerous to armchair diagnose yourself. I'm getting on a tangent, but do some good research. This is a good book to consider in your research. Not the end all, but a good one to include. Okay, cool.